Dear viewers, as a doctor who has spent more than 20 years working closely with older women, there is one concern I hear almost every day, often spoken softly and with uncertainty. Doctor, my skin looks dull and tired. I eat less, I try creams, but my glow never seems to come back. Is this just aging? If you have ever felt this way, I want to reassure you from the very beginning. Aging does not mean your skin must lose its vitality. Today, I am speaking directly to you, with warmth, clarity, and respect, to explain how the right foods can help senior women maintain glowing, healthy skin from the inside out. The topic of today's video: Top 10 Anti-Aging Foods for Senior Women to Keep Skin Glowing. I will guide you through foods that are supported by scientific research and widely recommended by dermatologists and nutrition experts. These are not exotic or expensive items. Most are simple foods you may already know, but perhaps do not yet understand fully in terms of their powerful effects on aging skin. Before we continue, let me ask you a simple question. Which city or province are you watching from today? Please leave a comment below. I truly enjoy reading them, and it helps me connect with you more personally. Let me also explain why this topic matters so much. As women age, especially after menopause, the body undergoes important changes. Estrogen levels decline, collagen production slows, skin becomes thinner, and natural moisture decreases. According to research published in journals such as the Journal of Nutrition and Clinical Interventions in Aging, diet plays a critical role in how quickly or slowly these visible changes appear. What you eat directly affects inflammation, oxidative stress, collagen integrity, and skin hydration. We are a small medical team that includes a dermatologist, a nutrition-focused physician, and a specialist in women's aging health, each with over 20 years of experience. We created this video because many older women are told that skin aging is unavoidable and irreversible. That is simply not true. While aging is natural, how gracefully your skin ages is strongly influenced by daily nutrition choices. Today's topic is detailed and important, so this video will take a little time. I will carefully explain each food, how it works inside your body, and why it is especially beneficial for senior women. I will also share practical ways to include these foods in daily meals without complicated diets or strict rules. One important note before we begin: anti-aging foods do not work overnight. They work gently and steadily, supporting your skin at the cellular level. Many women notice improvements in skin brightness, texture, and hydration within weeks when these foods are eaten consistently. If you find this information helpful, I warmly invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can receive new videos every week. We focus on practical, science-based advice to help women feel confident, healthy, and informed as they age. Now, let us begin with the first group of anti-aging foods, those that protect your skin from damage and help restore a natural, healthy glow. Now let us gently move into the heart of today's topic. In this scene, I will introduce the first group of anti-aging foods that are especially beneficial for senior women. These foods work at a cellular level to protect the skin, reduce inflammation, and support natural collagen production. I will explain not only what to eat, but why these foods matter more as we age. Food. Number 1. Fatty fish, such as salmon and sardines. Fatty fish are one of the most powerful anti-aging foods for the skin, especially for women over 50. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, omega-3s help strengthen the skin barrier, reduce dryness, and lower inflammation that accelerates skin aging. After menopause, the skin loses moisture more easily. Omega-3 fatty acids help skin cells retain water, making the skin look smoother and more supple. They also protect against UV-related damage, which remains a major cause of wrinkles even later in life. Aim to include fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Grilled, baked, or lightly steamed preparation preserves nutrients best. Food. Number 2. Avocados. Avocados are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants. Vitamin E is particularly important for aging skin because it protects cell membranes from oxidative stress. Studies in dermatologic therapy show that diets rich in vitamin E are associated with improved skin elasticity and reduced roughness. Avocados also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect skin from environmental damage. A simple half avocado added to a salad or spread on whole grain toast can provide meaningful benefits when eaten regularly. Food. Number 3. Blueberries and other berries. Berries are small, but they are among the most powerful anti-aging foods available. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are rich in polyphenols and vitamin C. Vitamin C is essential for collagen synthesis, which declines significantly with age. Research from the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that berries reduce oxidative stress and inflammation at the cellular level. This helps slow the breakdown of collagen and elastin, 2 proteins responsible for firm, youthful skin. A small bowl of berries daily, fresh or frozen, is enough to support skin health. Food. Number 4. Leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are rich in vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folate and antioxidants. These nutrients support skin cell turnover and repair. Vitamin A helps regulate skin cell growth, while vitamin C supports collagen production. As skin renewal slows with age, leafy greens help maintain a brighter, more even complexion. According to Nutrients Journal, women who consume higher amounts of leafy greens show better skin elasticity and fewer signs of dryness. Aim to include at least 1 serving daily, lightly cooked or raw. Food. Number 5. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds provide a combination of healthy fats, zinc, and antioxidants. Zinc plays a key role in wound healing and skin repair, which becomes slower with age. Walnuts are particularly beneficial because they contain both omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants. A small handful of nuts or 1 tablespoon of seeds per day is sufficient. Overconsumption is unnecessary and adds excess calories. At this point, we are already more than halfway through today's list. Let me pause briefly and ask you something. How many of these foods are already part of your regular meals? Please share in the comments. Your experience may encourage another woman who is just beginning this journey. Food. Number 6. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is strongly associated with healthier aging. Olive oil contains polyphenols that reduce inflammation and protect skin cells from oxidative damage. Research published in Clinical Nutrition shows that women who regularly consume olive oil have smoother skin and fewer deep wrinkles. 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, used in cooking or as a salad dressing, is enough to provide benefits. Food. Number 7. Eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, biotin, and lutein. Protein is essential for collagen and elastin production, both of which decline with age. Biotin supports skin integrity, while lutein improves hydration and elasticity. For senior women who may eat less protein overall, eggs are an easy and affordable option. 1 egg per day fits well into a balanced diet unless restricted by a medical condition. Food. Number 8. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects the skin from sun damage. Studies in the British Journal of Dermatology show that lycopene helps reduce UV-induced skin aging when consumed regularly. Cooking tomatoes increases lycopene availability, making tomato sauce and soups excellent choices. Pairing tomatoes with olive oil further enhances absorption. Food. Number 9. Green tea. Green tea contains catechins, antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect against skin aging. Research in the Journal of Nutrition suggests that regular green tea consumption improves skin elasticity and reduces roughness. 1 to 2 cups per day is sufficient. Avoid excessive intake late in the day if you are sensitive to caffeine. Food. Number 10. Plain yogurt or fermented foods. Gut health plays a surprisingly important role in skin health. Yogurt, kefir, and other fermented foods support beneficial gut bacteria. Studies in Frontiers in Aging show that a healthy gut microbiome reduces systemic inflammation, which directly affects skin aging. Choose plain, unsweetened yogurt to avoid added sugars that accelerate aging. As you can see, anti-aging nutrition is not about restriction or perfection. It is about consistency and balance. In the next scene, we will explore how to combine these foods into simple daily patterns and address common mistakes that reduce their effectiveness. Let us continue calmly and thoughtfully. Now that you know the 10 most powerful anti-aging foods for senior women, the next important step is understanding how to use them correctly. Many women eat healthy foods, but still feel disappointed with their skin because small mistakes reduce the benefits. In this scene, I will help you avoid those mistakes and show you how to make these foods truly work for glowing, resilient skin. First, let us talk about consistency versus quantity. One of the most common misunderstandings I see in my patients is the belief that eating a large amount of a healthy food once in a while is enough. Scientific research shows the opposite. Skin cells renew slowly, especially after the age of 50. According to studies in clinical interventions in aging, nutrients support skin health only when they are supplied steadily over time. This means small daily portions are far more effective than occasional large servings. For example, eating salmon once every 2 weeks will not provide lasting omega-3 benefits. But eating fatty fish twice a week consistently helps maintain skin hydration and elasticity. The same applies to berries, olive oil, nuts, and leafy greens. Think of food as gentle daily nourishment, not a quick treatment. Next, let us address protein intake, which becomes critically important with age. Collagen, elastin, and skin repair all depend on adequate protein. Many senior women unintentionally reduce protein intake due to smaller appetites or digestive discomfort. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition in Aging shows that inadequate protein accelerates skin thinning and sagging. Eggs, yogurt, fish, and nuts help fill this gap. You do not need large portions. Even modest daily amounts can support skin structure when eaten consistently. Pairing protein with vitamin C-rich foods, such as berries or leafy greens, further improves collagen production. Another key point is fat quality. Not all fats support skin health. Highly processed vegetable oils and trans fats increase inflammation, which accelerates skin aging. In contrast, olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish reduce inflammation and support the skin barrier. This distinction is especially important for postmenopausal women, whose skin is more sensitive to inflammatory damage. Cooking methods also matter more than many people realize. Overcooking vegetables destroys vitamin C and antioxidants. Frying fish at high temperatures damages omega-3 fatty acids. Gentle cooking, such as steaming, baking, sautéing lightly in olive oil, or eating foods raw when appropriate, preserves skin-supporting nutrients. These small adjustments significantly increase the anti-aging effects of your meals. Now, let us talk about sugar, because this is one of the biggest hidden enemies of glowing skin. Excess sugar causes a process called glycation, in which sugar molecules bind to collagen fibers and make them stiff and fragile. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Dermatology shows that glycation accelerates wrinkles and dullness, especially in older skin. This does not mean you must eliminate all sugar. It means being mindful. Sweetened yogurt, pastries, sugary drinks, and processed snacks quietly cancel out the benefits of healthy foods. Choosing plain yogurt, whole fruit instead of desserts, and green tea instead of sweetened beverages protects your skin's structure. Hydration is another factor that deserves attention. Even the best foods cannot support glowing skin if the body is dehydrated. Aging reduces the sensation of thirst. So many older women drink less water without realizing it. Dehydration makes fine lines more visible and skin appear dull. While water alone does not erase wrinkles, adequate hydration allows nutrients to reach skin cells more effectively. A simple guideline is to drink small amounts of water regularly throughout the day and include hydrating foods such as tomatoes, yogurt, leafy greens, and berries. Herbal teas and green tea also contribute to hydration. I also want to address a very common question. Do supplements replace these foods? The answer, based on current research, is no. Supplements may help in specific deficiencies, but they cannot fully replicate the complex combination of nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber found in whole foods. Studies consistently show that nutrients from food are absorbed and utilized more effectively than isolated supplements. Another important element is gut health, which we briefly touched on earlier. A healthy gut reduces systemic inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and directly influences skin appearance. Fermented foods like yogurt and kefir support beneficial gut bacteria. Research published in Frontiers in Nutrition and Aging confirms that improved gut balance is associated with better skin hydration and reduced redness. Now, let me gently address the emotional side of this topic. Many women feel discouraged when they look in the mirror and see changes they do not recognize. It is easy to feel that glowing skin is only for younger women. That belief is not supported by science. Skin can remain vibrant at any age when it is supported internally. I have seen many women in their 60s and 70s regain a healthy glow, not by chasing youth, but by nourishing their bodies consistently. The goal is not to look 20 again. The goal is to look well, rested, and comfortable in your own skin. Before we move forward, I want to pause and encourage you sincerely. If you find this information helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We share medically grounded, practical guidance every week to support women through healthy aging. Your subscription helps us continue this work and reach more women who need clear, compassionate information. In the next scene, we will bring everything together. I will summarize the key lessons and guide you toward a simple daily approach that supports glowing skin without stress or strict rules. Now let us take a calm step back and bring everything together in a clear, practical way. You have learned about the top anti-aging foods for senior women, how they work inside the body, and how to use them correctly. In this scene, my goal is to help you see the big picture, how these foods fit naturally into daily life without pressure, strict rules, or confusion. The most important principle to remember is this: glowing skin is the result of steady nourishment, not sudden change. Aging skin does not respond well to extremes. It responds best to gentle consistency. When you repeatedly give your body the nutrients it needs, day after day, the skin gradually reflects that care. Let us begin by revisiting the purpose of these foods. Fatty fish, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados provide healthy fats that support the skin barrier and reduce inflammation. Berries, leafy greens, tomatoes, and green tea supply antioxidants that protect skin cells from damage and support collagen. Eggs and yogurt provide protein and supportive nutrients that help repair and maintain skin structure. Together, these foods address the main drivers of skin aging: dryness, inflammation, oxidative stress, and collagen loss. Rather than thinking of these as special anti-aging foods, I encourage you to think of them as foundational foods. They are not meant to be added on top of an already overwhelming diet. They are meant to gently replace less supportive choices over time. This mindset reduces stress and makes long-term success much more likely. A helpful way to organize this is by thinking in daily patterns, not meal plans. For example, your day might naturally include one source of healthy fat, one source of protein, and several colorful plant foods. That could look like yogurt with berries in the morning, a salad with olive oil and leafy greens at lunch, fish with vegetables in the evening, and green tea during the day. There is no single, perfect combination. What matters is regular exposure to these nutrients. Another key point is listening to your body's appetite and digestion, which often change with age. Many senior women feel pressured to eat large portions because they believe more food equals more benefit. In reality, aging bodies often absorb nutrients better from smaller, well-balanced meals. Eating until you feel comfortably satisfied, not overly full, supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps nutrients reach the skin more efficiently. I also want to gently address common obstacles I hear from patients. Some women worry about cost. Others worry about time, cooking skills, or dietary restrictions. The good news is that anti-aging nutrition does not require expensive ingredients or complicated recipes. Frozen berries are just as beneficial as fresh ones. Canned sardines or salmon are affordable and rich in omega-3s. Eggs, yogurt, leafy greens, and olive oil are widely accessible. Simple preparation is not a disadvantage. It often preserves nutrients better. Another obstacle is impatience. Modern culture often promises instant results, but biology does not work that way. Skin cells take weeks to renew, especially in older adults. Research shows that visible improvements in hydration, brightness, and texture usually appear after several weeks of consistent nourishment. This is why it is so important to focus on routine rather than results. Trust the process. Let us also talk briefly about what to reduce, because adding healthy foods while continuing harmful habits can limit progress. Excess sugar, refined carbohydrates, and highly processed foods accelerate inflammation and collagen breakdown. This does not mean you must eliminate all treats. It means being mindful of frequency. When supportive foods are eaten most of the time, occasional indulgences do far less harm. Another often overlooked factor is sleep and stress, which strongly influence how nutrition affects the skin. Poor sleep and chronic stress increase cortisol, a hormone that breaks down collagen and worsens inflammation. Anti-aging foods work best when paired with adequate rest and gentle stress management. Even simple habits, such as regular sleep times or short walks, enhance the skin's response to nutrition. I want to take a moment now to speak to you personally. Many women feel that focusing on their appearance as they age is shallow or unnecessary. That belief is unfair. Caring about your skin is not about vanity. It is about comfort, confidence, and self-respect. Skin health reflects internal health, and supporting it is a form of preventative care. I have seen many women transform how they feel about themselves not by chasing youth, but by nourishing themselves with intention. Their skin becomes brighter, but more importantly, they feel calmer and more grounded in their bodies. That is the real benefit. As we approach the end of this video, I want to leave you with one clear message. You do not need to do everything at once. Choose 1 or 2 foods to focus on this week. Perhaps add berries to breakfast or replace butter with olive oil. Let those changes settle. Over time, build from there. Sustainable change always begins small. Before we move into the final conclusion, I want to ask for your support in a meaningful way. If you found this video helpful and would like me to continue sharing clear, science-based guidance for healthy aging, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps ensure this information reaches women who truly need it. I would also love to hear from you. Which food are you most excited to include more often? Or which change feels easiest to start with? Please leave a comment below. Your words may encourage another woman who is quietly searching for answers. Now, take a breath, stay with me, and let us move gently into the final scene, where we will summarize everything and talk about how to move forward with confidence and kindness toward yourself. Now let us come to a calm and thoughtful close. I want to thank you for spending this time with me, because choosing to learn and care for yourself is already a powerful step toward healthier aging. The fact that you stayed until the end tells me that your well-being matters to you, and that truly matters. Today, we explored how food can become one of the most supportive tools for aging skin. We talked about the top 10 anti-aging foods for senior women and, more importantly, how and why they work. We learned that glowing skin does not come from expensive creams or extreme diets. It comes from steady nourishment, balance, and patience. The most important message to take with you is this: aging does not mean giving up on healthy, vibrant skin. Your body is still responsive. Your skin is still capable of renewal when it receives the nutrients it needs. Healthy fats support moisture and elasticity. Antioxidants protect against damage. Protein helps maintain structure. And a balanced gut supports everything from inflammation control to nutrient absorption. Equally important is what we choose to release. Harsh expectations, rushed results, and the idea that it is too late. It is never too late to support your body in a kinder way. Small changes, repeated daily, quietly build visible results over time. I also want to acknowledge the emotional side of aging skin. Changes in appearance can sometimes affect confidence and self-image. If you have felt discouraged or uncertain when looking in the mirror, please know that these feelings are understandable. They do not mean you are weak. They mean you care. And caring is something to honor, not dismiss. Your goal does not need to be looking younger. A far more meaningful goal is looking well, rested, nourished, and comfortable in your own skin. When the body is supported from the inside, the skin reflects that care naturally and gently. As you move forward, I encourage you to start simply. Choose 1 or 2 foods from today's list and include them consistently this week. Pay attention not only to how your skin looks, but also to how your body feels, your energy, digestion, and mood. These are all connected. Trust that gradual change is real change. If this video brought you clarity or reassurance, I warmly invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss future videos. We share new, science-based guidance every week to help women age with confidence, comfort, and knowledge. I would truly love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below. Tell me which food you plan to add first, or simply share where you are watching from. Your voice matters here, and your experience may help another woman feel less alone. And if you know another woman, a friend, sister, or loved one who may benefit from this information, please consider sharing this video with her. Sometimes, the most meaningful support we can offer is knowledge delivered with kindness. Thank you for your trust, your time, and your openness. Be gentle with yourself, nourish your body, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next conversation.